Imagine being on sick leave for 15 years and suing your company for not increasing your salary during this period. Unbelievable, right? But this is a real situation and it carries a lot of lessons for HR professionals and leaders. This is not a legal issue alone, as it has a lot of questions that needs to be answered. Questions regarding the quality of employees in that system, employers' policies to care, and then the loopholes in the organization policy. Let's unpack the situations and gain all of the lessons we can get from it and make sure that our work environment and the policies in our organizations are closely knitted, that situations like this will not arise, will not even attempt arising. This situation is not just a legal issue, but it is also a people management issue. How do we handle the situation or to ensure that we don't fall victims? We don't have this situation arising in our organizations. We need to ensure that we are backing compassion or balancing compassion with sustainability. Yes, we advise that empathy rules and reigns in an organization, but it is imperative that we make sure that sustainability is at the core. Because whatever it is you want to do, you want to be able to sustain it. So every policy needs to tick all of those boxes. Other things we can do is to make sure that we have solid policies. And these policies should not just be stagnant and static rather, but they should have review periods, review timelines. You could say annually, biannually, after 2 years, just review, because in the review of these policies, you find loopholes and then you put up other policies to be able to cover up. With this, there will be no gap. Because we learn every day and things change, it is expedient that we review the policies in our organizations. Also, another thing that needs to be done from this lesson is employees' health reassessment. It might sound funny, but yes, it is important. You could do that maybe twice in a year. Yes, we know that you do your medicals before coming in, but just to ensure, and then you are in the know. So it's not something that you publish, but the leaders are in the know of the employee's health state and can plan towards it. You can start making the policy on treatment payments. You understand, payment for treatment for employee with some kind of illnesses, and you can put up policies guiding that. This will help cover that loophole that we have, that tomorrow entitlement or entitled employees will not come with the audacity to sue you for not increasing their salary after being on sick leave for a long period of time. I would like to state here that when policies are silent, legal suits become loud. So please protect yourself. Leaders, HR professionals, this is your call. Protect the organization and the employees as well. One key lesson from our book of the quarter is that systems and not intentions protect the organization. Goodwill without structure eventually becomes a liability. Now here's the big question. At what point does compassion without structure becomes a risk for the organization and the employee? Please do well to drop your comments, your thoughts in the comment section. As usual, do like this video, share with other people, ensure that you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.